It's Saturday the 30th of July, and as you can tell, I've got the air conditioning on because it's very warm today, and I have been relaxing all day long, not really doing much at all. I felt that I actually needed a day off of activity because I've done so much in this last week. It was time to rest. Yesterday was good though. I really enjoyed the workshop that I went to. It was run by a guy called Richard Evans, who is a casting director and has been since the late 80s, I think he said. And it's interesting, he was very knowledgeable. And I was in a room full of very talented actors, which was very surreal, particularly as half of them just looked familiar. And I sat next to a very lovely lady who was in the It crowd, which I don't know if you've seen that, but it is very funny, especially if you're in IT. Very funny indeed. But they were all a jolly friendly bunch. And after the workshop, we went to the pub. And we went to the comedy pub, which was where I did my very first comedy gig. But I didn't hang around for that long because I was meeting up with Alexander, and that was a very pleasant evening indeed. I was particularly pleased because I was able to take him to my secret places that are empty, you know, where you're guaranteed a table and a seat, and found another restaurant that I know that I can walk into and I get seated straight away, and the food is really good. Now, Alexander is a creature of habit, let's put it that way, but I believe I was able to convince him. Apart from that, today I've just come back from the cinema. I watched a dreadful movie. It was alright. It was called Joyride. It was an Irish movie, and it was a coming of age, I think it is, but yeah, it was pretty dreadful. I think having been to that workshop yesterday, and the first activity we had to do was talk to our neighbours, and then we had to write how we would cast them. It was interesting that the lead character, Olivia Colman, whose name came up yesterday in the workshop actually for a whole other reason, but anyway, I felt she was the wrong person for the role. See, I've done 3-hour workshop and now I'm an expert. Much love and gratitude.